Hey guys, welcome back to Movies and Margaritas. My name is Bill, and in this episode, we're going to take a look at my November haul. Now, normally I'm not going to do these month-long haul videos, but because November has just been one crazy month, it has been instead of your usual 3 to 4 days of Black Friday sales during the month, it has been a month-long sale going on between all the boutique labels, between Amazon, between Best Buy. It has been crazy. It has not been a good time to be a holder of a credit card, to put it to you that way. But guys, we do this for the love of physical media. We want to see this stuff, thrive and continue, to be made. So if I got to make the sacrifice, I'll make that sacrifice. And let's get started, guys, because I have quite a few to get through here. This one I actually just picked up today. I want to take advantage of the final days of the Criterion sale at Barnes & Noble's. So I actually had a chance to get together with my cousin, who I hadn't seen in quite a while. And, he's into Criterion as well. And he asked me, you want to go take advantage of the sale? I'm like, let's go. Show me the way. And we did just that. So I was able to pick up Lady Snowblood. A recommendation from my cousin. He said it's very good. You know what? And he has good taste in movies. So I will definitely take his word for it, and I will give it a shot. And at half price for 2 movies for $20, guys, I'm all about that. Like I said, from what I've watched so far, Criterion, I'm 3 for 3 on the ones I've checked out, so I'm willing to take that chance. And if it comes with a good recommendation, I'm willing to give it a shot. So that was the first one. That was what I picked up recently. Now I picked up also. Well, let's take a look at the J card's about to fall off of this thing. SpiderMan Homecoming on 4K. Now, I already had this movie on 4K, but I missed out originally when Best Buy first had their Steelbook available. But they put this back. They had this back in stock for $14.99, guys. And yeah, this time I was not gonna, pass on, a chance to, to get it this time. Let's go. We got the digital copy code. We don't want to show that. But what else do we have in here? We got some information. But there's just the discs right there, guys. Nothing really too spectacular on the inside. It's just some, some designs on the inside. Your 4K disc, your Blu-ray disc. But I definitely wanted to pick this one up finally. So, yes, I already had it on 4K, regular 4K disc, but to upgrade to a Steelbook, yeah, I was all about that, guys. I was definitely going to do that. No doubt about it. And here's the J card. It was just slipping off of there on me. So I just took it off, but that's what the back of the J card looks like. Okay, moving right along. Let's hope this doesn't fall off. Now, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I love this movie, guys. It's fantastic. I'm very hit and miss when it comes to Quentin Tarantino films, but this is probably my favorite Tarantino film, hands down. DiCaprio is amazing. Brad Pitt is freaking phenomenal in this movie. I absolutely love this movie. Anybody who's seen this movie, if you're on the fence leading up to the last 15 minutes of the film, you will change your mind when those final 15 minutes are done, because the ending of this movie is mind-blowing. It is incredible. So I had this on Blu-ray already, but again, Best Buy brought the Steelbook back in stock, $14.99. I upgraded to the 4K with the Steelbook. I love it. It's great. There's the front right there, guys. Like I said, there's the J card. Let's see. There's anything on the back here. Yes, go ahead and remove that. Brad Pitt's dog. Yeah. This is a phenomenal movie, guys. Just pick this one up if you can. It's definitely, you will not, even if you're not the biggest Tarantino fan, this movie just does not disappoint. It's fantastic. And there's the inside, guys. I try to show you guys, a lot of these I don't have opened up yet. But if I do have them open up, I'll try to show you what they look like on the inside. I know this movie. I've seen this. Is it a good movie? It's not, is it horrible? It's not horrible. Is it fantastic? It's not fantastic. Is it okay just to pop on if you want, if you want something to watch? Sure, it's one of those kind of movies, and I think this was like $4. So for $4, to add to the collection, something that I've seen, I'm all about that if I can do that. And again, it's not a horrible movie. It's just not a fantastic movie. And that's Robin Hood with Jamie Foxx and Taron Egerton. For $4, guys, it's not bad. Now, they were also having sales on, at Barnes & Noble's on Arrow releases. So I picked up The Horror Express with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. Hammer Films dynamic duo. You thought it was just Batman and Robin that were a dynamic duo? Nope, Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing as well. Sicario, another one I haven't seen, but I've heard so many good things about. $3.99 on Amazon. It's a no-brainer. If I want to rent this, it's probably going to cost me like $3 or $4. So to have it physically, yeah. I figured, you're not going to really lose anything. Emily Blunt's in this, and I love Emily Blunt. She's a great actress. So to pick this up, why not? Now this is one I picked up on Amazon maybe like 2 weeks ago. I ordered this. It just came in the other day actually because it was out of stock. But this was on sale. I think it was like $35 I picked up. The Predator 4K 4-film collection. And this is somewhat of an upgrade for me because I have Predator on regular Blu-ray. I didn't have Predator 2. I have Predators on Blu-ray, but I didn't have the last Predator movie that came out. So I upgraded some and added new ones to my collection as well. So let's just open that up, take a look. Same cover as the slip that's on the outside. And let me see. Yes, it's identical. The back is identical. And I'm just going to be honest, I opened this up before and these discs were, this case was kind of a mess with just, because you have the 4K disc and you have the Blu-ray disc. So just bear with me on this one, showing you guys. I don't want anything to fall out here. Okay. So it is a little bit of one of those flimsy cases that I was telling you guys about. But one cool thing that does come with this that I thought was a nice touch were these movie poster cards. And they are, the original posters from the films. Look at that shot of Arnold. And guys, look at this. Look at the back. Get to the chopper. A great quote from Arnold himself. That is fan-freaking-tastic, guys. That is great. What else do we have? From Predator 2. Hunting season opens again. Oh, that's great. That is great. Let's see what the back says. Want some candy. I don't remember that part in the film, guys. It's been a long, long time since I've seen that one. I've probably only seen the movie like one time in my life, so it's been quite a while. Predators. An underrated Predator film, without a doubt. This is a good one. It's a lot of fun, this movie. Let's see, now back here. Alright. And finally, from The Predator. And there's the back. Now, I have seen this one, the last Predator movie that came out. It's a mixed bag for me, guys. It is. I'll be honest. It is a mixed bag for me. But, is it horrible? Again, just like with Robin Hood. Is it horrible? It's not horrible. But for the price to get, to be able to get the first Predators and the second Predator, and Predators all upgrade to 4K, and just throw the Predator in as well, it wasn't bad. I'm happy with the price I paid. Would I have paid more? I don't know if I would have paid more than what I did. But I was happy picking it up for that price. Now, let's move right along to the next stack. Now, this is a fun one, guys. Jumanji, The Next Level. The first one with The Rock and Jack Black is great. This one, just as good. I really like this one a lot. Just really a lot of fun with this one. And all these movies have been good. You know, the original with Robin Williams, fantastic classic movie. And these last two with The Rock and Jack Black and Kevin Hart, I mean, and Karen Gillian, just great fun movies, you know. Good ones you could put on anytime, you know, to check out. A lot of fun. Now, this is an interesting one because this one, all through the month of November, Amazon's been having these, you know, get three for the price of two kind of sales. So you're basically you can get like a free movie out of it. And I picked up because I wanted to check out this series of films. I've heard good things about this series of films, and I wanted to check it out. It's from Scream Factory. It's the Record Collection. Some people say Rec, but it's, you know, stands for Record. And there's the back. And we have all 4 films in this series. We have the original, first one, which would be remade in the United States as Quarantine. And here is the second one. And number 3, which I think I might have actually seen this one. It looks familiar. And if I have seen this one, and it's the one I'm thinking of, this is freaking creepy. It's just all out crazy. So I'm hoping it is that one. And finally, the 4th one. And there's the back. So that was, I believe that one was around $40, I think, on Amazon. But because it was a buy 3, and you know, you almost getting like a free movie out of it, I want to take advantage of it because I did pick up, because they had on sale also on Blu-ray, the Bad Boys collection with all 3 films. This was on sale for $14.99 for all 3 films, which is a really good price. I didn't want to pass on that. And basically what else was on sale that I was able to grab, which was, I think, also $15, was the Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights with Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan. So this came out to like being free, basically. And guys, so many of these movies are just blind buys. I've never seen either. I haven't seen either of these. So that's another good thing. When you get them cheap enough on, you know, around Black Friday, you don't mind spending that money. You're going to get some, you know, blind buys. You're going to find some that, you know, you have seen, but you're going to get blind buys. And that's the perfect time to take advantage of when you get these sales to check out movies that you haven't had a chance to see yet. And you know the price, you know you're not really losing too much with, you know, with what you're paying. So it's a good time to do that. Now, speaking of that, here are a couple films that I have not seen yet. Doolittle with Robert Downey Jr. was on sale recently with a lightning deal on Amazon for $5.99 for the Blu-ray. And Robert Downey Jr., he's great, whether it be, you know, as Tony Stark or Sherlock Holmes. I enjoy Robert Downey Jr. So for $6, yeah, I'm gonna pick it up, and I don't feel like I'm gonna lose my money on this. Not for that price. I don't think so. Now here's another one that, crazy enough, guys, I have never seen this film, but on sale on Amazon, $9.99. Tom Cruise 4K edition of Days of Thunder. This is I have never seen this movie. I've heard good things, obviously, about it. I mean, I definitely have a pretty you know, large Tom Cruise collection at this point, but this is one I did not have, and this is gonna look great in 4K, guys. I can almost guarantee it's gonna look fantastic in 4K. Those race scenes are gonna look amazing. Now here's another one I have not seen, but I heard good things about it. Matthew McConaughey, he's great. So I want to check this one out. I heard good things about The Gentleman. $7.99 on Amazon. Not a bad deal at all. I ordered these from Best Buy earlier in the week, and they actually came in today. And that was the Steelbook for The Equalizer 1 with Denzel himself, and Equalizer 2 with Mr. Denzel as well. And these are both $14.99 each. And let's take the J card off of this. Let's check it out and see what we got here. A picture of Mr. Washington on the front. And let me see on the back. We got some Denzel on the back there too. And let's see, we take that off of there. Just take a look. Okay. Okay, nothing really going on the inside, guys. Just the Blu-ray disc and the 4K disc. And let's check out Mr. Washington again in this one. There's the front again. There's the back. And on the inside, let's check it out. If I can get it open, same thing. Just the discs. Nothing special going on with artwork in the background. Blu-ray and 4K. Now, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Just bear with me here. Now, crazy enough, I didn't have any of these in my collection. I've seen every single one of these, but I did not own these films. It's the Rocky collection. From Rocky 1 all the way to Rocky Balboa. The heavyweight collection. You know, inside 6-disc set includes Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, 4, 5, and Balboa. Okay, and on the inside, each one has its own separate disc, so no compression problems. Should look good. Now, just like the Predator set, this actually came with a set of cards as well. And Rocky. And we should have, if they were going in order, a picture of the Italian Stallion. And this one. Apollo Creed. I love seeing Carl Weathers on The Mandalorian, guys. It's great to see him getting work on The Mandalorian. He's good on the show. Mr. T. Little Dolph Lundgren going on. And so, that's nice. So when I see extra things thrown in the set, I like those little extra bonuses thrown in there, guys. That's nice. Now, speaking of Criterion, we have another Criterion release. The original War of the Worlds. I haven't seen this one either, so this is going to be another one to check out for the first time. Now, I had to pick this up. I had this on Blu-ray already, but I love this movie so much that I just had to pick up the Arrow release. Mallrats. In my opinion, the best Kevin Smith movie. And there's the back. And let's see, I think we do have on the inside, yeah, multiple discs. And, if I'm not mistaken, we do have, I might as well just take all this stuff out and show you guys. Let's take a look. Some information with a booklet, another Arrow booklet. Some information and pictures about the film. We also have, this is a nice touch, guys. I like this. It's a really nice touch. It's Jay and Silent Bob's plan for how they're going to, during the finale of the movie. Of how they're going to make this all come together. That's just great. I love seeing that kind of stuff thrown in. Just, when you see that, it's a nice bonus. I love it. And a little card just promoting Dune. Okay. Now, guys, that is great. Actually, you know what? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yep, there's the artwork there. And then we have reversible artwork. Something else that Arrow does that's a very nice touch. Yeah, I love this film, guys. Jeremy London, Jason Lee, just, Claire Forlani, Shannon Doherty, Ben Affleck. This is such a fun movie. I enjoy this one so much, guys. So much. It's one of those films that I'll probably just buy over and over again when they put out new formats for it. But my final pickup, something else that I did pick up today before I stopped over at Barnes & Noble's, I went and I finally bit the bullet and I upgraded my Star Wars collection to 4K. And I already had The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker on 4K, as well as Solo, which I love Solo. That's a great movie, guys. I mean, I know maybe I'm in the, the minority with that, that opinion. But I think that's a lot of fun. It feels like a Star Wars movie to me. I really enjoy that one a lot. But, picking up the ones that I did not have on 4K. So these are all upgrades for me. Rogue One. Let's flip it around so you guys can see it a little bit better. Rogue One. Fan-freaking-tastic, this movie. It is great. The Force Awakens. Return of the Jedi. Empire Strikes Back. A New Hope. Revenge of the Sith. Attack of the Clones. And The Phantom Menace. Which this was the only one out of the ones I picked up that did come with the slip. But I'm fine with it, guys. These were lowered down to $14.99 each. I decided to go this way instead of going with the Best Buy exclusive, the big $200 box set. Since I already had some movies of them, already on 4K, I was like, I'm not upgrading. I'm just gonna go and just get this. This would be a lot cheaper doing it this way. But guys, this is just, some of the things I picked up this month. I do have a few more things, like I said, coming. And I think I will probably make a second part, to show that stuff off as well when it finally does get here. But guys, it's getting a little late, so I'm going to head off to bed. And I just want to get this stuff up before I do just that. So, guys, have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.